Right. So welcome back, YouTube, one more time. And we'll be doing the weekly challenge today. We're going to be doing a glow in the dark, and we'll be doing some nightmare educational runs, of course. And we'll see if people join in or not. Either way, we're going to have lots of fun. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And we're going to hop right on into Edgefield. Yeah, I'm not seeing any drop frames, and I'm not seeing any dropped uh, kilobits. So everything seems to be okay. It could just be like the encoding issue going on because like,
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
choppiness. Usually see a little bit of choppiness to start. It's just how this always is. All right. Well, anyways, we got Betty Gacy, and we're doing glow in the dark. Glow? Is it glow or glow in the dark? I thought it was glow in the dark. But anyways, yeah, it's tier 1 crap. Except for the tier 2 glow stick, which they've never fixed that. And it's technically professional. We do have a no setup time, but we do have both monitors. And we should be able to see what the breaker is, right? No. What is the point? It's broken anyway. What? Why? Hey, Flame, welcome back. I don't understand this challenge. I don't understand it. Anyways, this will be our only light source for the weekly challenge. Again, it's 3 evidence, but obviously no video camera. They do give you the tier 1, right? Yeah, that is the tier 1. You're here to kill me? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That won't be hard. I will definitely make sure I set up some challenges for myself. But yeah, we have the tier 1 video camera, which works for multiplayer. It doesn't work at all for single player. But if you have that on, you can actually watch other people's perspectives on the camera in the truck. So there is that for anytime you have more than one player. However, it also can get you killed very easily. So it is not recommended, basically, ever. But you see, we don't have firelights. That really doesn't matter. We have crucifixes, we have smudge sticks, and we have a lighter. So we have everything to be able to completely reset the investigation in case we completely blow up and screw up. But yeah, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1. It's pretty much poop except for the glow stick, which is, of course, tier 2 since they've changed it. Why? I don't know. The glow stick, they should just increase the range on it and make it tier 3. Because the glow stick is the boss. It is the best. It's like how the thermometer was the greatest, and now it's the worst. I do believe that glow in the dark has the monkey paw or the voodoo doll as its forced cursed item. I can't remember which one it is. But anyways, the breaker is broken. But the sanity drain rate is professional, or I think even lower than professional. And we do have the monkey paw. We could literally just wish for better. Here, you know what? Let's do that right off the bat. A wish for sunrise. Gotta use the monkey paw. There. Now it's brighter outside. Now we can definitely see better. That helped a whole nothing. Helped a whole nothing. Oh, we got a door over here. That almost sounded like I mean, obviously it's a sound clip, but it sounded like a really poor sound loop. Okay, I don't have any fingerprints, and I'm not. Oh, you know what? It would help if I actually switched to this. Was it over here? Maybe. Was it over here? No, definitely wasn't over here. Okay, it's in this room somewhere. It's in one of these rooms. Ah, here we go. Aha. We got something. Ah, there is a fingerprint. Okay. Okay, so we do have a fingerprint. Nice. Do we also have cold temperatures here? Let's see. Try to flip this around so you can actually see it a little bit better. I should turn up the gamma for the stream, but I've gotten used to that. Oh, Sammy's hunting, by the way. You can exclamation hide. increase your chance of escaping him, or you could just, join me and die every single time. It's funny. It happens. Oh, there is a radio somewhere. Turn on. That was this radio. I'm sorry, you cannot fight him. He is unfightable. Was that a light? Hold on. I heard a light switch. I see a light switch on. Oh, it's the bathroom. It's the bathroom. Oof. Okay. Ghost is angry. Oh, there we go. There we go. We finally got cold. We find a way to fight. If only. Oh, it timed out Chris though, so you're safe. You're safe. Chris is it? Oh, hello. Where you at? I hear you, but I can't see you. I cannot see you. Are you in the bed? You were in the bed. Okay, Ghost is in the bed. I'm sorry I disturbed your slumber. Okay, let me get out of this dark house for a second. Okay, so it hit me with one event? One event? Ooh. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, no, this could be a djinn. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, we could still get... Oh, we can't. What evidence did I even... Did I even bring anything with me? Did I literally just bring an EMF and that's it? What the hell was I doing? I brought a thermometer. Okay, so it didn't seem like it was freezing, so it probably isn't a djinn. I brought nothing else with me. Well, we might as well reset because this ghost is going to hunt. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Let's just go ahead and reset here because I was not paying attention to my sanity. Oops. That could have been, we should be... Okay, we're above normal hunting range. We should be fine. Oh, okay. Computer. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually more light than I can see. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What is going on? Computer? Hello? Catch up to me, please. Reminds me of working the cash register when it's just like, I scanned 5 things. No, you scanned 2. It's like, no, I scanned everything. Catch up with me now. Okay, let's see. We got Ghost Rider. What do we got? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Oh, you're taken away. Thank you, Psycho there. Ooh, we got a Phantom. Oh, we got a Volty. Or we have a... Excuse you? Did the ghost just sneeze? Not sure what that was. Ooh, that was a throw. That was the weakest throw I've ever heard. Okay. Well, it goes through something and, barely. Move that over a little bit. Hey, Elvin, welcome back. Thank you for the alert. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's dots. Thank you. Thank you. You're a phantom. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Whew. Nice glow. That was an easy phantom.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
So I don't even bother with objectives when it comes to the weekly challenge. You get look. I mean, you get 300 worthless. Throw it away. I don't want that money. Just throw it away. We don't want it. The most you can get from these is 1,000, maybe. I mean, you get all 3 objectives. You get a perfect game. You might get 700. I think is what it is. It's like 600 or 700. This is just for the 3. Like, you get 3 right in a row. Well, not in a row. You get 3 correct. You get 5,000. That's all it is. So, that's what you do. You get more with nightmare, you get more with no evidence and whatnot. So, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. All right, we're going to hop back into it and get back into the second one. Let's see. And who are we going to look for this time? We are looking for a Grant. Grant again. I didn't have that name ever. And in the last couple of weeks, we've had Grants quite a bit. This is the first Grant craft I've ever had in this game.
be able
I
to
would like
use
to
it
know,
to
like,
your
everybody's
advantage.
unique names that they've gotten. I've never seen the Michael Jackson. I've never seen, um I've seen the John Johnson, so I did have my first, repetitive name. I don't think I've ever seen a there's some other really good ones, but, I mean, I've seen the Mansons constantly. That's pretty much the only one I've ever had. It's like, find the Manson family. Like, every single ghost is just the Manson family. Okay, yeah, now you guys are looking at pretty much exactly what I'm looking at the TV. Okay, yeah, I do believe it's monkey's paw each time. So you could just trap the ghost, to immediately know where the ghost was. Oh, it's not monkey paw? Excuse me? Oh, it is random. See, I thought it was either monkey paw or voodoo doll each time. It is not. Ghost is back here, though, I believe. Touched a door. Yep, I touched this one. Does look like we have pretty much all the hiding spots. I mean, it's good. Doesn't really hurt us at all. It's good that we have all the hiding spots. Nothing really else happening here. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you taco? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? My glasses are like crooked. Either that or I'm sitting weird. I don't know. It's one of the two. All right. I don't believe it is going to be Spirit Box. Okay, so we could, in fact, go ahead and mark off Spirit Box. We are playing with all three evidence. The game looks like stylized like this. It's like the odd coloring. Kind of reminds me of Shadows of Doubt for that. That's cool. Nothing's really happening here. We do have a 3 spike. I don't know. Hasn't been any ghost events or anything, so we're gonna go ahead and rule out Spirit Box. We're also gonna go ahead and rule out UV right off the bat. Did the ghost touch anything while I was in there? It didn't seem to. All right, so we go ahead and grab some more things. We already got one objective out of the way, and we did absolutely no work to achieve that. Nice. Let's grab the dots. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and just do salt, I suppose. I don't think it's a possibility of a wraith, bless you, but we still will rule that out, bless you. Try to do everything in one motion, right? Spooky music. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring in the thermometer this time. That's what I'm forgetting. Let me just drop the salt there. I almost had it in the perfect position. There you go. So, all right. So speaking of that, speaking of inappropriate jokes, I'm only kidding. I won't bring something up. But anyways, yeah, I started watching somebody on YouTube, and he does like the most perfect shapes. He calls it the strongest structure or the most sound structure. It's RCE on YouTube. He's got some really funny videos, but his editor is like the best. I would love to have him edit my videos. But yeah, he always sets up penises everywhere. What's wrong? Oh, we got a double door touch. EMF 5. Oh, well, you're an Obake. Never mind. So, yeah, there was no fingerprint that first one, and now there is a fingerprint. And there's also an EMF 5. This is an Obake, so the next evidence we're looking for would be Ghost Orb, which is impossible. We can't get Ghost Orb. Now, obviously there's one way to figure out an Obake. That is to have it hunt. Being completely in the dark, this is going to be difficult. So I'm going to grab both glow sticks, bring them into the living room, and hope for the best. Now, to be fair, when you're on weekly challenge, you don't have to worry about dying. You don't lose anything. The only thing you lose is your pride. Your sense of accomplishment goes out the window. That's about it. It really, it doesn't hurt to die when you're doing professional. Do this. You try to light this area up as much as possible. It did just shut the book. That's what that sound was. Now, there's a... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, now there's a unique feature of the Obake. It has a chance to show you a 6th fingerprint. Never mind, it just showed you your 6th fingerprint. Well, anyways, yeah, this is the Obake's fingerprint. The Mimic can do this, but the Mimic cannot do EMF 5. So at this point, you would rule out every other ghost and just say this is indeed an Obake. So thank you, Ghost, for ruining my... thank you. I don't know what that sound was. Something happening outside. I heard a random sound. Okay, let me grab all the light sources I possibly can here. Here it comes. Okay, so we're going to watch for a shapeshift every 12th blink, 15th blink, 12th blink, 15th blink, 8th blink, 12th blink, 15th. You get it? There's a pattern. Here it comes. There you are. Let's see. You're going to shift early. No shapeshift yet. Back this way. No shapeshift yet. You need a shapeshift, buddy. Oh, it didn't even shape. Wow, it didn't shapeshift. I mean, we know it's an Obake, but it didn't shapeshift. Interesting. I did not see a shapeshift at all. I see this through a cup, but I didn't see a shapeshift. I was kind of watching it the whole time. All right, well, anyways, I mean, you really can't see much. Yeah, I mean, it could have. But we should have seen at least 2. Because if you think about it, it was the 12th blink, 15th blink, 12th blink, 15th blink, 8th blink. So if you're actually counting it, it's 12th, 15th, 25th, 34th. Brain? Just had an aneurysm. You should see it blink once, no matter what. Every hunt. But if it just did it all upstairs, then whatever. Ooh, it's load early.
Welcome back.
Anyways, we got 310. Yeah, and again, see, I got what, the 2 objectives or whatever the heck I just got, and it doesn't matter. It just gives you nothing. Gives you absolutely nothing. All right. Oh, I forgot to be keeping track of these guys. So the first one was we got an Obake and a Phantom. There we go. Okay, keep track of those guys. There we go. All right, and we got Luke Gayton. I have had so many Gaytons in this game too. All right, we got an ad break. That was loud. We do have whatchamacallit. It's acknowledging you fighting it. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, send me back. So, I mean, if you aren't aware of it, it's Frosty Tools. And what it does is it takes little screenshots or whatnot of the stream. Basically the way that Twitch takes little screenshots of it and it posts it every so often. But it shows that you're live. It updates the thumbnail. So, Samebot keeps track of chat and stuff that way. That's how it's doing that. It's not all-knowing and all-seeing. And then it'll mention something about being all-knowing and all-seeing. And then it'll say, I see everything. Tarot cards! Tarot cards! We gotta pull them. We gotta pull them. Pulling tarot cards. I don't care where the ghost is. Pulling tarot cards. Pull them! Moon! Nice! Let's go get a smudge. All right, so I just dropped to 0 sanity. Let me go ahead and grab some sponges. Oh, I already got a lighter. Wow, I'm on top of things. I already have a lighter. That never works out in my favor. Hunting. Slow? Twins? Sounded like it was slightly slow. Run. Run faster! Oh, it went upstairs. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit! It still sees me! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. It sounded slightly slow. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Hunt timer going as well. That was definitely not a poltergeist. Not a mindling, not a et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, it's none of those other guys. Let's see. All right, let's pull. I guess, yeah, let's grab 2 more since I've already wasted them. Good lord, what was I thinking there? Get back in there for a demon? Let's see. I gotta move that timer again, too. I don't like where it's sitting. I moved it because I had the stream countdown going, so I wanted to keep that all uniform, and now it's driving me crazy that it's not uniform. Oh yeah, we gotta light this candle too. Yep. Is there a candle here too? No. I like the one shoe that got bumped out of place. Let's just put that back over here. Okay, so let's. It is a normal hunter. Yeah, you kind of hear those footsteps. They sounded slow. Oh, run! Oh, Jesus Christ! It ran right in front of me. Oh, dear Lord. It made me jump. Oh, dear. Oh, ouch. Ouch. That made me jump in my seat. Okay, well, I still have 1 smudge, so we've already ruled out that we know that it's not a certain brew. So it's not a Fae, it's not a Dio, it's not this one. It's not a Raiju. I did have an electronic down. It's definitely not a Hantu. Can't be that one. It is not a Phantom. I don't know about Jen. I will not be able to rule that one out. I think it sounded like it was the same speed twice. Okay, other than that, probably not that one. And then I was able to track its footsteps all the way out. It went right downstairs, so I'm just gonna not rule that one out for now. All right, let's go ahead and just do a full pill. Let's just get drunk on the job. Thank you. And let's try to figure out where this ghost is upstairs. That is an EMF 5 direct spike. We're going to say that probably is EMF 5. Any other spikes going along with that? We know it's not an event because we're not in the house. Yeah, that just went 5 right back down. Okay, so that probably is EMF 5. We will obviously double check. For now, though, I believe that is a 5 spike. And it was followed by a 4 spike. 4 plus minus 1 is 5 or 3. So that is either an EMF 5 or just a interaction. Typically, those are EMF 5s. You're in here, aren't you? Okay. Got no no UV. We do have very cold breath. I just right-clicked to use the thermometer. That's how you use a mercury thermometer, right? You right-click it. You shake them, right? That's how they work. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're supposed to break them. Don't actually break a thermometer. Especially a mercury-based one. Do not do that. Those are very dangerous. If you haven't seen one of those videos of them using mercury, or even nowadays, liquid metal, stuff is so cool. Some of the coolest substances on Earth. I guess let's bring a crucifix up there, just in case. Jacob is fighting Sammy again. I'm sure it will end up badly. So no EMF 5 yet. That's... I can't put that there. I can put it here. Everybody escaped. Look at that. Everybody made it this time. Okay, and then writing. I can't put this on the bed. You're making a mess here, Ghost. Let me just put that back up. Okay. There's been no UV. Nothing here. I mean, I don't know if this is ever going to go freezing. I don't think so. So, no UV. Something just got whipped. Let's see if it is EMF 5. No? Nothing? Fighting hasn't done you wrong yet? Don't tell that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't tell that to a company, though, because they're never going to listen to you. They want to make it better. And it never gets made better. Okay, yeah, definitely not freezing. Okay, so if we were to rule out freezing, we have no ghost. There's no more ghost. Okay. Obviously, that's not how we're going to do this. Oh, wait a minute. I have a spirit box right here. Wait a minute. I remembered that. Ha-ha! Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you taco? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I really should grab some salt. Like, super seriously. Wait a minute. Was that dots? Sure. Okay, let's go ahead and rule this wraith out real quick. Definitely not thinking this is a wraith, but we'll do this just to be extra sure. And some here and put some stuff there. I heard that. Whack on the window. Yep, nothing. And definitely no fingerprints. Okay, so yeah, fingerprint rule out is correct. I didn't even mean to do that. EMF 5, ghostwriting. I seriously did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. This is a spirit. It can't be a spirit. It has to be a shit. I was out of the room. I was right here, out of the room. I did not mean to draw another penis, and I did manage to draw. And the ghost stepped on it. It stepped on my crotch. It's a shade. All right, ghost is a shade. So it didn't actually speed. So it wasn't slow. Yeah, it wasn't slow. Myling would have been ultraviolet, which it's not. So shade is freezing. Yeah, you see how easy I got freezing? Just roll the shade. Get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. You? Yeah. Yeah, that was indeed a shade.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Thank you for an extra $600. Thank you. But with the tier 2 and tier 3, freezing takes all of 10 seconds. Now that they completely busted that thermometer, I really wish they wouldn't have done that. It's far too randomized. They really need to, like, up the randomization of the tier 2 and tier 3. The good thing is it doesn't take very long to get the tier 2 thermometer anymore. 35, I think, is what it is. 35, so not too ridiculously long, but basically, if you don't have freezing, by the second time you go back in the house, it is not freezing. But that's my little rule out.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh, we got a Lisa
Whoever
Doe.
was here
Oh,
must have summoned the
no.
ghost with a cursed
It's the
object.
Lisa ghost.
Investigate it, but be
Okay.
careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
I don't know if it's a myth or whatnot, but the Lisa ghosts are typically like 3 to 4 times more aggressive than other ghosts. It seems to be true, and usually it's the Lisa model, which, if you're not aware of that one, it is the standing up ghost, or it's the crouched backwards ghost, or it's the laying down crawling ghost. There's so many models to this ghost, it is insane. We did actually just upgrade to the tier 3 thermometer just a little bit ago, so that is going to help us immensely. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. I still don't have my head cam. I forgot to put. I think I have the tier 2. Oh no. Tier 2 head cam's like 66, 67. So I'm not quite to tier 2 head cam yet. But once we get that, then we'll be good to go. Won't have to worry about it until next prestige again. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the breaker. I'm trying to turn on my headset, and I don't have one on. All right, so the breaker is downstairs. Peek for cold temperatures while we're down here. I think I heard something running while I was down here. Unless it's just the fridge. Could just be the fridge. Alright, let me go ahead and flip these lights on. I prefer to this whole like and subscribe. Like those lights on. Oh. Wait. Aha! You're not a mayor. Okay, so you must be garage then, right? No? Oh, so wait, you're here? Okay, you are here. You're in the laundry. Oh. Watch. Fingerprints, too. Nope. Okay. No. Oh, man, I had that perfect, and I just blew it all. There you go. Sit. Good boy. Okay, we got an EMF 5 as our first evidence. Spirit, Wraith, yada, yada, yada. We got that crew now. I don't need to look in the mirror. I have to peek around for the bone. Try to get it perfect. Now you're touching doors as I'm leaving the house. Thank you. Okay, so swapped it, Samsonite? Swapped it to Nightmare. So now we don't have the monitors to rely on. Not as if I rely on them anyway. And then we have 2 evidence to go off of now. I forgot to bring the camera. Let's bring the camera next. This is the... Open that back up. Thank you. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? This ghost is extremely active. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Would you stop doing EMF 5 for just 1 second, please? This is the typical difficulty that I really like playing on. Because it relies you to not only focus on the ghosts, like giving the evidence, but it also relies on the activity, what the ghost is doing, how it's behaving, whether or not it acts one way or another way. It really boils it down to a pure detective game at that point, where it just requires like all of your knowledge all the time. Professional is like really, I wouldn't say brain dead, but I'd say brain dead. Sometimes you just get all 3 evidence. You're like, oh, I know what the ghost is. and you just leave. It's just like, eh. See, with Nightmare, you can't actually rule out the evidence, but there are ways to rule out evidence. I don't think the ghost is actually in here. I think it's roaming. I mean, clearly it's colder in there, but it seems like it's kind of... Oh, it's going to tell me. Hold on. Yes? Hold on. I'll get that. Yes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hello? Wait. I mean, you could be. You could be an Oni. Okay, so it's either in here. I don't know. What? This ghost is interacting in here. It's in the living room. It's in the laundry room. It's coming from the walls. Sweat is dripping down its halls. I'm gonna look for orbs out here, too. Wait. Wait. No. I mean, it could peek in the mirror, but that's a 20% sanity drop. Sammy is hunting again. Be sure to exclamation fight to survive. I really should grab my photo camera. I don't know why I haven't. Alright, stained glass. Alright, let's do that. You've seriously already knocked over my camera. This is why we can't have nice things in this house. Oh, I guess salt. It can be, can it? Yeah, it can be. Why haven't I laid down salt? Why haven't I done a dang thing in this game yet? Oh, we got ghost writing when I'm outside of the room. This is just a shade again? Oh no! It has to be Paul has been killed! Damn you, Sammy. Damn you. And it stepped in salt. Okay. Hello. Ooh, spooky. Oh, you're not the Lisa model, though. You're Smiley Woman. Interesting. I still haven't brought a video camera, a picture camera. You mentioned the stained glass window, and Sammy says that it has to be Paul hid behind the stained glass window. I don't think he did. I think he hid behind I think he hid behind the shower curtain again, because that's what everybody hides behind. All right, this is either a spirit, a shade, or a myling. There's no rule outs between these three. It is either a spirit, a shade, or a myling. And this is, of course, the shitty trio. So we need a hunt to figure this one out. And we're either not going to hear the ghost from a distance. The ghost is not going to hunt directly on top of us. Or it won't hunt for 3 minutes. Like, that is the only way to figure out these three ghosts. All right. I got my popcorn ready. Let's do this. The ghost seems like it's hunting for me, or seems like it's doing its stuff in here. So if I stand in its room and it does anything, I think it's safe to rule out shade. I don't know if it was really doing anything while it was in its room. I'm gonna go ahead and toss the crucifix over here. That could indeed just be a shade, but it touching the door while I'm in there. Though I was standing here and it did do a ghost event in the living room, right? I mean, the shades can do ghost events. They just prefer to do it in a different room, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking between these three, but we really do just need to force this one. Shades can't hunt till 35%. Now, we don't have that knowledge of what we're at. However, we have not been hit by a ghost event. So we know we need at least 3 pulls of this mirror. Ghost is like literally in there just peeking around the corner. Did we actually just see ourselves in the corner there? It was spooky. I think I just saw a reflection in the window there. Okay, so that would be 20, 40, 60. So 40% sanity besides being in the dark. So more than likely we're at the 35% range, which would be shade hunting range. I should actually grab the flashlight so it forces the ghost to kind of follow me. Or I just have to talk the entire time. Hi! That was a ghost event in the same room. That is probably not a shade. Probably. That, you know, I can't 100% rule it out. But that's probably not a shade. That was in the other room. Son of a... I wasn't standing in the right spot. Okay. Spooky. Dang, I should have been standing next to the crucifix. So technically that's the other room. It was in the range of like where I was standing, so maybe that rules out a shade. I don't really know though. Hunting. Okay, everything's gonna be pretty normal speed with this ghost. I'm just gonna crouch. We're gonna sponge. Okay, we're gonna mute and let this ghost kind of run around in circles. Yeesh! Idiot! Mora! I almost ran right into her. I was strafing left, but I should have strafed right. Good lord. What a stupid move on my part. Alright, let's wait for the hunt timer. Wow, that was absolutely ingenious. Run right into her. Run right into her, why don't you? Yay. Yay. Okay, let's get back in there. So, at the 130 mark, if this ghost hunts, it is not a spirit. I'm gonna drop this, like, right where I'm standing. This is this room, and this literally just covers this area. Okay, so let's see. See if this was just a cheeky spirit after all. So one of the shade's gimmicks is that it cannot hunt in the same room as you. However, these crucifixes have a decent range. So it doesn't really prove anything if the crucifix burns and you're standing right on top of it. Yeah, this could just be a spirit. It's just interacting. Yeah, if it's just interacting, then more than likely it's just a spirit. Because every other ghost could hunt now, except the spirit. Here goes something just went flying in the kitchen. Here goes another thing. Shades would behave the same way, but you see, it's not in the same room as me. It's throwing the potato. It's throwing Psycho around. It's not very nice. Thank you. Yeah, so clearly the ghost is here, and it's not hunting. Yeah. Okay. I do believe we just have a cheeky little spirit on our hands. There goes the door. Alrighty then. Yep, we're just gonna roll with spirit. We're at hunt range, so that's clear. Such a random trivia question. It's a James Bond question. I would normally be able to answer that, but even I don't really know that one. Okay, let's go ahead and pill up and get all the pictures. So, you know, with how this game works, with like only being able to turn on like 6 light switches. There's the what a bone! Wow, that is the craziest bone placement I have ever seen. Wow, on the toilet. So anyways, yeah, so how the game kind of limits you to like 6 light switches or something like that. It absolutely reminds me of my home right because we have 2 space heaters that are running. One can be on high, one can be on low. The second you turn them both on high, it pops a fuse. And so it pops every single light, every switch, every plug on one wall of the house. All the overhead lights are fine. They're all their own circuit for some baffling reason. I don't know why, but the second that anything else turns on, it blows. And like it just I don't know. This house is wired by the mice from Cinderella. That's how it is. That's why I'm absolutely shocked that I can stream. So shocked.
Welcome back.
Then again, I'm on a laptop, so this laptop is barely pulling in energy as it is. But yeah, we do indeed have a cheeky spirit. It was a cheeky spirit after all. I mean, the way that it was acting, it was a cheeky spirit all along. It was a new ghost. Don't be dissing my ghost. All right, it was the mice ratatouille. How about that? Before they, learned how to cook and everything. Good old before and after of everything. All right, so we had ourselves a cheeky little spirit. We'll go ahead and get another prediction there. So now we got 10 are repeats and 14 are new ghosts. What you think now? Is it going to continue to be another new ghost?
Alright, we're here.
All right,
Take a look at
we're
the
here,
information
Billy
and prepare
Mills.
accordingly before
Billy
starting
Mills
the
here. We
investigation.
did just have case number 2321. So the next case is going to be 2323. Just keep that in mind. I don't know why they do that sometimes. We need to capture a photo of a ghost. Oh no. EMF and parabolic. Okay. So the reason why I like is this that is okay, that's the tier 2. So the tier 2 head cam is a flashlight, and it's a better flashlight than I mean, it's not better than this, but you see the wide range on it. It's better. Like it's better than having to carry it the second time. I do appreciate the tier 2 for that reason. Obviously, the night vision is too, but it's nice. It has just gotten itself a multi-kill. An ultra kill, sorry. I keep forgetting which one it is. An ultra kill, and it's just killed 4 people. So it got me, it has to be Paul, Genji, and Hurrah. Good God. What items do I have? Thermometer, and then this is what I usually do. Okay. Okay. We hit in the Ouija board? What? We hit in the Ouija board box? That was... I don't even know. How do you even do that? You hit in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Hey, speakers right here. Love it. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to play Sunny Meadows Restricted, not just for that. So you need 50 investigations. You need 50 correct guesses for one of the badges. So I'm going for all the badges. I've already got all the achievements and everything, so we need my badges. And we don't need no stinking badges, but I do need stinking badges because I love the badges. It is downstairs. Yep, it is the downstairs setup. All right. Sunny Meadows restricts. Sunny Meadows Restricted is a medium-sized map. However, it blocks out 2 of the 3 paths. So you have 1 path every single time you play it. So it's really not overly that large. That's what she said. It's just like it's basically a small map at this point. You just need to know which direction you're going, and it looks like this is downstairs. Hopefully, it's right wing and not left wing because left wing is huge. Okay, that's just the ambient noise. It's like, what in the world is that? Which? Oh, pfft, I was standing right on top of it. Which cursed item do we have? Let me see. It looks like there's a cursed item right in the middle. Okay, it's the worthless summoning circle. Thank you very much. Okay, I believe the ghost is probably just downstairs then. We can go down there, shall we? Door opens outwards. Don't know why. Okay, this hiding spot is here. When this hiding spot is not here, there's books floating. Like, these books will be floating. It's a funny little glitch that they've never fixed. Okay, we do have the right wing. Ghost could actually be right here, though. I see this open. Okay, let's start timping this area here. We will see a drop in temperature when you're near the ghost room. That's usually what I go off of. Is like if you're near the ghost room, you'll see this start to dip. Is it in padded room? I don't think I've ever had a ghost in padded room. And then same with Sunny Meadows. The wings, they lock. Both sides lock. Okay, we do have cold temperatures over here, so the ghost is over here somewhere. Ooh, is it in this room? Oh, I've never had it in this room. Ooh, spooky. It's dropped ketchup everywhere. Look at this. Look at this disaster of ketchup. God, I mean, you gotta be careful with your hamburgers, people. Who cooks like that anyway? That's just weird, you know? I don't get it. Okay. Didn't make it to the shower, did you? 2.9. All right, we'll check back for freezing. I also did not see any fingerprints. So far no fingies or anything like that. Is that light on? Oh no, that's just the top. All right, well that's not horrible. We have a line of sight break right there. We have a partial hiding spot right here. But we at least know where the ghost is. We need to get up and bring our other equipment on. We also need to remember that head cam's on, so we need to shut that off if the ghost starts to hunt. Now it does do its like little flicker, and it kind of warns you. It goes, but that doesn't really help too much. You just have to remember. Thank you. I still never get over the moment that I got my gold and I heard that bell so loud. It got thrown so far. I really wanted to go back and see where the bell was, but I wasn't going to risk a death to get the gold apocalypse. Because I did get it. All right, let's see. Let's bring... Ooh, what would be more important? I guess bringing all the evidence items would be more important. It's really not that far down. One. Get back down there. Sunny Meadows Restricted also, since it is a medium map, it gives you a extra 100. What is it? 100. So normal investigations on the maps are around $100. Restricted is 120, I believe, and then the full large maps are 150. That and then gets multiplied as well, so you get like the extra bonuses. So it does give you extra monies because it is a medium map. Hello, ghosts. What you doing in here? Give me a sign. Do something. Okay, we don't have any ghost orbs or anything, so that is that. It did touch the door again. Double check. Yep. Okay, let's check freezing now. It is quite cold. We got 1.5. Let's see if it drops again. 1.7. Does not look to be a freezing ghost. Freezing ghosts would typically drop to around 1.2. Quicker than that. It looks like this is not a freezing ghost. And then it will only go ever as low as 1 degree if it is not a freezing ghost. All right, where are you?
From
Are you?
behind us.
How old are you? Are you friendly?
Down that stage.
Are you French? Are you pizza?
Well, it's
Are you taco? Where are you? Are you here?
behind me.
How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Here.
Where are you? Are you here?
Sorry.
Are you friendly? Are you French?
Here in the
All right, I was testing for Dio as well. All right, we got Spirit Box. Spirit Box, no orbs, no EMF 5, no ghost writing yet. Here, let's do this. Let me do this. Set this up like this so that we can see the book. See if we have freezing, and let's get out of here. All right, let's go grab the last of our things. Take a couple of seconds to grab the rest of our stuff. We could do a crucifix. I suppose we could. A good hiding spot for Apocalypse Gold right there. I tell you what the best hiding spot was, though. It was actually right over here. This is not a hiding spot, but this is how I got my Apocalypse Gold. I was just standing here. I couldn't have asked for better RNG when that happened. I could have asked for better RNG when the Deogens both happened to me. I have not survived a Deogen on Apocalypse Gold, not once. I have survived a Thay on Apocalypse Gold, no problem. But yeah, Dio, not gonna happen. We do have an Unreal possibly, so let's go ahead and grab all that stuff. Okay. We can go ahead and do the Unreal test. We might as well. Ghost hasn't done a single ghost event, has it? We've been standing in his room with it. Did we go over the name? What was the name? Billy Mills here. I just made myself sad. He was a hero. He was a hero in my eyes. Billy Mays was amazing. If you never had a chance to watch, I mean, obviously, hello. Nobody really likes infomercials and stuff, but if you ever had a chance to watch the infomercial guy, what was that called? There was a show that was about like all of the as seen on TV things, and it was a really great show. Really great show, and it talked about it was him and Anthony what the hell was his name? I can't remember his name. But anyways, it was about like, all the behind the scenes stuff, and it was really good show, and it's a shame that that he passed away before he could even see it. Like, it was a great show. All right, let's see. So we have Wraith, Phantom, Yokai, or Dio. Say. However, we might need a motion sensor because I don't think this ghost has stepped in salt yet. So far, it seems like it hasn't stepped in salt. And yeah, we have done. I do need it. Okay, let's get the motion sensor. Let's get the camera. And then we'll know what it is, whether it's a Wraith or a Phantom. I do wish this place had, I mean, it does have extra staircases, but I wish this place had more. It does have more. Oh, good God. This is what happens when I take a day off of streaming. I can't improvise as well sometimes. All right. Let's do this. Let's bring. What are we looking at anyway? Let's see. Camera and motion sensor. I guess. Yeah, let's bring motion sensor. Let's do it that way to prove that we have a wraith or not. I was just gonna litter the entire area with salt, but I think I think we might have it with just how it is. What was our secondary objective? Ah, parabolic. No. No. Such poor luck with parabolic lately. Quiet you. Yeah, it still has not stepped in salt. Okay. So let's see if we can get it to either show itself. Sammy is hunting again. Sammy's cooldown must be very low right now. It is completely and utterly randomized every time I swap screens or scenes. It is completely randomized. I have no idea what its timer is set at. Did I get it? There is a ghost in that photo. Nice. I got the ghost photo. It is not a phantom. It's a wraith, yokai, or dio. Let's see if it triggers the motion sensor. It did blow off the candle there. I can't believe that actually counted as the ghost photo. That never counts as a ghost photo. It says like it's 1-star door, 1-star interaction, even though the ghost did nothing. Guess I could smudge. That was a hell of a door. Everybody made it. This ghost has not moved from this spot. Like, literally, it has not left its room. And it can't be a Goryo. It's interesting. It hasn't moved from its spot. Don't take the photo. Whew. Self-control? I didn't randomly take a photo. Look at me. Look at me now. I can't believe I'm actually about to get a perfect. Oh, it stepped in salt. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have a wraith. We have a yokai or a dio. It's probably a dio. It's probably a dio. Oh, it just shut off a light. Was that a light switch? It was not a light switch. That was a ghost event. Okay, so it's probably a dio. Okay, so here, I'm going to do a demonstration here. This is the coolest little demonstration you could ever think. So when you're doing Apocalypse Gold, you got to ding the bell. I'm going to get this set up. So this will also rule out whether or not it's a yokai. This will get both at the same time. Actually, let's get some salt. Itch. Shut the breaker. Okay, so what you would normally do, thank you, for Apocalypse Gold is you would get yourself pretty much set up over here. And you would bring, you know, half your equipment, all your equipment and whatnot. And you kind of just park yourself in the corner here. So, and then you listen with like the parabolic mic to know where the ghost is, which way it's coming from, etc., etc. If you hear this ghost come blasting at you like a bat out of hell, you need to move because you're about to be killed. The Diogen will find you and it will kill you. All right, I'm going to on light 3. So we're going to listen for this ghost to hunt, and it's going to go like extremely fast. It is the single fastest ghost in the game. Listen. Oh, come on. Please be a Dio. Sounds like it could be stuck. That sounds like the ghost. Wait. It must be a yokai then. Unless it's stuck. There is a room where the ghost gets stuck. I wonder if the ghost got stuck. Because I don't know if that's the room where the ghost gets stuck. I think the ghost might be stuck. Yeah, it might be stuck. Okay, we have to try something. Ghost is about to hunt. I'm not going to move. I think the ghost might be stuck in this room. It's not stuck! It's not stuck! It's definitely not stuck! Holy fuck! I thought it was stuck. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's not a Diogen. It did hunt from like the back corner of its room. Hi. Bye. I'm dead. I'm alive. Wow. Good timing. All right. Well, yeah, there is a room that the ghost still gets stuck in, and that was not it. That was not the room where the ghost usually gets stuck in. But yeah, that is a yokai. That was a normal speed ghost. So what I was saying is, with the Diogen, what you would hear is that ghost just blasting out of its room, and it at a 150% ghost speed is it's hilarious how fast it comes. You just hear it just like almost machine gunning to you. Like you won't even know it's coming until it's already on top of you. And then it slows down to the slowest in the game possible. It is funny. Quite funny. Well, we wouldn't be able to find the bone because it could be anywhere in this whole area, and I'm not looking for it. Not on a medium map, but at least we got the ghost.
Welcome back. I've prepared
We
some
still got
notes for you.
1760, not even for a perfect. And we did just do the perfect on a small map, and it was 1800. So yeah, being a medium map. Okay, so being a medium map, it is $200, and then small maps are 150 is what it looked like. So it is a decent difference. It does give you a good amount of money. It was in restricted room 4. I should have known. Actually, you know what? That was one room away from us. I think I actually went into that room. That is restricted area, and that is room 4. I think right where I ran was where the bone was. Alrighty then. Anyways, that was a yokai, which continues to be another new ghost.
We've
What have we
arrived.
seen in?
Check vehicle
We
equipment
haven't seen
and setup
a.
before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
Ooh, we
In
haven't
a
seen
hurry.
a. Oh, we seen a mimic last time. We haven't seen a Hantu in a little while. I haven't gotten any evidence for a Hantu in quite a while. They're just straight up freezing. I haven't seen that in a long time. All right, let's see what do we got. We got a Gloria. Gloria. Why did it only go? It only went up one case. Wait, I've. It deleted a case from me. We need motion sensor, instance, and parabolic. All right, we can do that. Let's bring these three here. Let's go. Let's get in there. Oh dear. All right, let's get in here. Figure out what we got. I haven't seen the voodoo doll in quite a while now. I heard something. That sounds like it's upstairs. Sammy's hunting. I hope. Hope that's not my ghost. Really starting to throw me off. It sounded like it came from up here over in that room here. Okay, it's the poopy music box. Thank you. I appreciate that. 14, 12. I heard something dropped or tossed. I think that was right next to me. Yeah, so I think the ghost is like here. Oh, okay, something just got thrown in here. Wait, can I see something? Oh, stuff is moved. Aha! You're in here. Gingy and Harath once again join the deathly ranks. It's the shower curtain. The shower curtain returns. Everybody ought to know that you can't hide behind that shower curtain anymore. Sammy is watching. Look at you. All right, let's bring our stuff in. Well, a music box we could use to drain our sanity. We could use to set up a hunt. Or we just say forget it and not use it because I don't like the music box. So the music box has a little bit of an inherent flaw in it. Same with the first item, the summoning circle. So if you hit 0 sanity before you finish lighting it or before you finish the music box, the ghost can hunt immediately without doing its event like it's supposed to. And it kills you. It's gotten me several times. Oh, dear Lord. 3 seconds to share before... Give you 3 shells. I mean, 3 seconds to... Sammy, calm down. Don't go killing my viewers. No wonder why nobody watches me. Sammy's trying to kill everybody. Sammy, you're supposed to be inviting. You're supposed to be liking people joining. You're trying to get everybody killed. Why would you do that? Oh. Was that a ghost orb? Let me crouch over here. Oh, is that a ghost orb? No. EMF. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Up there. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you?
Not far from there.
How old are you? How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Are you friendly?
People hate crime.
Are you French?
People hate crime.
Oui. I don't know. Alrighty then, we got Spiriba. Spiriba, let's go ahead and grab some soul. Grab some soul. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta get a few of those. Sorry. Hmm. We know what's dealing with the moral, which could be possible. Let's go ahead and bring one. Why? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, that's an interaction the ghost needs to be able to do. The ghost needs to be able to throw the crucifix out of the room. I have an idea to rule out a ghost. The ghost should be able to throw out the crucifix from the room, except for the demon. Right? That would work. Say every other ghost in the game could throw the crucifix out of the room, except for the demon. I think that would be a clever mechanic to use for the crucifix. Because that would be one more way of ruling out the demon. But that wouldn't be a giveaway for any other ghost. That would just be like, oh, the ghost threw the crucifix. It's not a demon. But we were pretty much sure that it wasn't a demon anyway. Oh. I should be taking pictures. I should be taking pictures. Where are you? What you doing over there? How? How? You were so far away from me. That just upset me to my core. Absolutely upset me to my core. That isn't... So, wait. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that actually worked. You know, when you don't care as much about the photos, when you just take wild photos, you usually get them right. See? Like, I didn't even care. I was just taking random photos. Doesn't matter. And it works every time. It works 50% of the time, every time. Can it be a Goryo? No. Okay, good. So what else am I... Stop throwing my camera. What else am I looking for then? Freezing writing. No, I'm not sure. Okay, my 5 dots. Orb. I know it's not orb. It's not a mimic. Freezing. It hasn't hit freezing. This ghost is roaming quite a bit. Quickly check and see if it's moved. We have the coldest in here. Okay. Let's go grab some salt. Then beyond that, I guess we just do a hunt. This hasn't given a second evidence. Yeah, because we have everything in there. All right, let's grab stuff for that one. Grab stuff for the Unreal. You take your shower? You didn't make it. An interesting spot to take a shower. I don't think I've ever seen anybody take a shower on a couch, but maybe it's happened once. I don't know. I'm gonna do it on the outside of the room. I don't like doing. Oh, it's dots. Never mind. Oh, Phantom. Yep. Ghost photo. Ghost is missing. All right. Well, we have determined which ghost it is. I don't know why the ghost was being so weird. But anyways, yeah, that proved that it is indeed a phantom. We did get dots, and the ghost disappeared on the dots. As soon as you take a photo, it makes the ghost actually vanish. It's a really clever mechanic, honestly. That's really neat. I can't wait till they do a reverse phantom. Oh, that would be neat. Like the ghost is always invisible unless you take a photo and then it appears. Ooh, that would be spooky. All right, we need four more photos plus photo of bone. Well, we really don't need bone. But four photos. Ghost gave me a hand. Thank you. Okay. Did I take a photo of the curse? I think I did. Nope, I did not. Ghost still hasn't stepped in salt. Yep. Okay. Just have it step in salt, and that'll finish up the photos, or just blow this out again. All right, so we already ruled that it is indeed a phantom. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, that is everything except for detective motion sensor. Cleanse the area using incense. All right. We can do all those real easily. This would be easy perfect with these objectives, other than the parabolic. Watch me not get it. I'm giving it 15 seconds, and if I don't get the parabolic in 15 seconds, I give up. Okay, so cleanse in motion sensor? Was that what it was? Yeah, motion sensor. Okay. Motion sensor. We don't even need a hunt with this. That's fantastic. Ow. Ow. Is that Genji from, oh god, whose streams it? Genji from... That had to be from Kitsune's, right? Holy cow. Did you see that? It looked like it was the ghost. That was really spooky. All right, give me a sign. Of course, you shut off the breaker. Give me a sign. Speak to me. Speak. Oh. There it is. Thank you. Let's get out of here. That's a perfect. I'll take it. I'll take those investigations. Easy, quick $1,700 ones. Hell yeah. That is all 3 objectives. Plus, the Zabone. That is perfect. That's what you need for the perfect. You need to pick up the bone, get all 3 stars. Photos plus all 3 objectives. A perfect investigation.
Some jobs ready for you.
Which gives you an extra 230. It gives you an extra 30. Well, on top of what it is for small man. Which I believe it gives you an extra $90? $80? Don't quote me on that. It is $1,735. We did just get $1,700 from Sunny Meadows Restricted. So Sunny Meadows with 2 objectives minus the bone gives you the same amount as a perfect investigation on a small man. what did the ghost do? Oh, we didn't lose 69%. Oh, we missed it by 1. I should have gone back in there. Should have gone back in there. Well, we did have a third phantom. All right, everybody escaped. We got a Michael Bowen. I was just thinking to myself, I could play Lockdown with them, with somebody else, but got less than like 2 investigations left in me anyway. Okay, have a member escape. Member witness area in motion sensor. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely be trying to play Lockdown Protocol sometime in the next couple of weeks. Did just get that. Oh my good God. Oh no. It's Blood Moon time. Blood Moon on Grafton. That is a 2% chance, according to the devs. 2% chance to get Blood Moon weather. And we have seen it twice now. We saw it just on Monday, and now we saw it here. I did not bring my headset. Genius. Real man of genius. Oi, oi. That's cool. As I said, I really like the Blood Moon. I just wish that I could choose it as a main weather because I wanted it for my challenge wheel. I wanted it as a choosable option. And they didn't give us that. Made me sad. Nice set of ribs you got there. Oh, I think this is cold temperatures in here too. 15? No? Okay. I was just seeing things. Okay. Oh, we got 8 here. Okay, Ghost is in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and put... You bitch. You bitch. You immediately turned the mannequin on me. Okay. Ghost is supposed to randomly do that and teleport it somewhere else. Why does it just taunt me like this? It just taunts me. That's all it does. All right, I'm not looking away. I'm not looking away. We got EMF 5. You're not going to turn on me now. Yeah, I'm not looking away. Okay, nothing. Yeah, see, I got tabs on you now, buddy. Yeah. Dare you to turn. Airball? Maybe not. Oh, no, that wasn't an airball. Yeah, so that was an EMF 4. Which, ghost events are always EMF 4. Okay. Frickin' mannequin on me. I'm surprised it hasn't teleported it in front of me yet. I haven't seen it do like, directly in front of me. But I'm sure it's gonna happen. I've seen it teleport it to places like near like where I'm running. It's scaring the heck out of me. Who do we have that's possible? Wasn't any fingerprints, but it didn't do anything yet. I actually didn't use a candle. But whatever. I brought a candle. I gotta set the mood, you know? Gotta make this ghost feel comfortable. If the ghost isn't comfortable, then nobody's comfortable, right? Like a card marked out. car just park out there? The hell? Okay. I do believe I should probably take a pill because it's blood moon. Oh, we have to remember that the ghost is going to be 125% speed, too. Oh, no. These are always so hard to identify without doing them back to back to back to back. I've almost gotten everything in there. Sam, why did you park so far away from the house? Well, you know, Jimmy, sometimes you just need to park as far away from a house as possible. What the hell are you talking about? Don't ask me. I'm just a mannequin. Every time. An air ball heading to my face. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. That rules out the Oni. Any Orbeez to speak of? Doesn't look like it. Okay. No orbs. Alrighty then. I can rule that out. Well, we can't rule that out, but we can, let me get a motion sensor. Actually, no. Let me get salt. Fetching the salt. Alright, let me turn this light on here. Oh, you motherfucker. Yep. So, it didn't send the mannequin away, it sent a bear with a backwards head away. That's what you're teleporting around to scare me. Mm-hmm. You... Absolute prick. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. Okay. Let's see you avoid stepping in this salt. Alright. Cursed item is the mirror. Let's grab my phone camera. And then we'll grab a couple of smudges. And what is the side objective? Cleanse, motion sensor. Let's actually bring the motion sensor. I was just going to do it the salt way and just let it hunt. And then, feed it through the salt. Instead, we'll do it the motion sensor way. There we go. That covers the whole thing. Okay. We still don't have a second evidence? How is that even possible? That. Alright. Let's set the photo. Well, hold on. No. I just got that. Okay. Let's take a photo of that. We don't need to. No, we haven't gotten that second evidence. That's kind of poop. Alright, let's fully grab up this. Back in there. Okay, this is Blood Moon and the ghost hasn't hunted yet? What is going on? Ghost is always hunting in Blood Moon so early. Oreo. You suck. It's probably just a Oreo. Dang it. I put everything else down, didn't I? I did. I did put everything else down. Yeah, this is probably just a Goryo. Should set up second thoughts. Oh! It finally just triggered the salt, or finally just triggered the motion sensor. Alright, let's see. Did it step in salt? It did step in salt. Ooh, it sure did. Okay, and then there was no feet prints. Okay, let's do one. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounded like the door locking. It was this. Okay, that's probably just new. Called it. Called it. Yeah, this is probably just a Goryo. I haven't seen any other evidence. Did I even look for ghostwriting or anything? Oh, the book is closed. Okay, well, the book is shut, so it can't be ghostwriting. And it is not freezing. And there was no EMF 5. Wait. That was the only evidence, was EMF 5. Okay. Yeah, there was no fingerprints. And then, yeah, it closed the book. So it can't be any ghostwriting book. So it can't be a count. Okay, so we can do it this way. Hold on. So there's a way that you can rule these out. So any combination of... So ghostwriting, EMF 5. So we know it can't be EMF 5 ghostwriting. So it can't be a shade, spirit, or a mine. But it could still be a shade. And there was no UV. So UV ghostwriting. So it can't be a myling. Can't be a shade. And it can't be... Oh, nope. That would rule that one out. It can't be... Orb Spirit Box. Can't be these two. There was none. So it can't be an Obake. So it couldn't be an Obake. Couldn't be a myling. Couldn't be a shade. Couldn't be a spirit. You already know it can't be that one. Hold on. I'm trying to deduce here. Ghost. I'm trying to deduce here. So it can't be freezing spirit box, which would be twins, because it wasn't freezing or spirit box. Combined with EMF 5. Uh-oh, you didn't fight. So it's either a Jin or a Goryo, and it has... Yeah, it's just shut off the breaker. It's a Goryo. I'm not dealing with Goryos. I'm sorry, I don't deal with them. They suck. They suck so bad. It's just a Goryo. Yeah, they are the poopiest of poopies. Oh, my investigation changed to 2323, by the way.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
How many times did it hide its fingerprints then? This must have hid the fingerprints a ton of times. Because I did not see it once. What? What? I It didn't hide its fingerprints once? I didn't see a single fingerprint. I didn't see a footprint. I didn't see anything. That is insane that was an Obake? Alright, well, that was an Obake miss, but that doesn't really affect anything. It was just a missed Obake. It continues to be a repeat either way. Let's get one final prediction for the night. Alright, so we are still at the same 11 that we were at before. One final prediction. Who goes to repeat for the last time? What should we do? Let's go ahead and do an annoying one, shall we? Let's do some camp. See, I used to love camping so much. I used to love camping.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Man, these
equipment
camping
and prepare
suck.
accordingly
Oh
before
man,
starting
it's
the
Elisa
investigation.
again. Oh no.
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
It's a mare. Let's leave. If only that actually had something to do with what the ghost was. You know, we've heard reports that the ghost has shapeshifted. Like, oh. Well, why didn't you just say it was an Obake and leave? Like, seriously? Alright. Breakers up. Lights are on. Ah. It's not a mare. Well, their light switching theory is proven wrong. You idiots. Thank you. Let me out. Okay, no fingerprints. Okay, this ghost is highly active. So, are you in the blue tent, or are you just, in this general area? Could just be in the blue tent. Looks like you could be in this general area. I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely over in this area here. Okay. At least gives us somewhere to shoot for. Well, the only time it's nice to have these, like, the smaller maps is when the ghost actually interacts properly. Because then you know, okay, well, the ghost has to be over here, or has to be over here. None of this nonsense, like it's nowhere near us. It is not a gen, and it shut off the breaker. It's very angry at that log. Back on. Alright. Let's see. Is there an Orby here? It could be over in that area. Orbs are, of course, a little bit hard to see in this map, and I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. You are just loving hitting that log. Okay. You hit here. Nothing. All right. So it's in this general area, I guess. Ugh. I don't know exactly where, like, this area begins and the other area ends. I really don't know. Guess let's put this here. Yes. All right, let's check. Let's see. We got 14. We got 15. Ghost's mood is not a Gorio. So it's in this general area. Okay. The hell good does that do me? Can I hide over here? No. Can I hide in a different map? Alright. Let's try to find orbs. Yeah, I don't think there are any orbs. Not that I could see them anyway. Alright, let's see. We've gotten absolutely nothing so far. We don't know orbs, so rule that one out. We know no Bakke, because none of that. Okay. Alright, let's start trying to get some evidence here. So it's in this general area, so let's just do this. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? I don't know which lights are which. I have no idea. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you taco? Where are you? Hey, Zorba, welcome back. Where are you? Are you here? Ah, finally we got something. Hey, Horace, welcome back as well. Yep, Sammy has got a bone to pick with everybody right now, apparently. All right. Well, we got our first evidence at least. I still don't know where this ghost actually is, but I got Spirit Box here, so I'm going to assume here with a shoe. That football just appeared when I walked towards it? Wait. It did. It's a ghostly football. Woo. I don't know any football that lands like that. Okay. Let's turn off the breaker again. Hi. You're over here now. Okay. I think that's where I kind of pinpointed it to. Okay, oh, shoot. I could have taken a photo of it and proven it was a phantom again. Wow. Look at the red trees. Now they're white trees. Red trees. White trees. Yeah, that's definitely no orbs. Okay. Okay, let's do that, and I had the camera on me. You ignoramus. I just lost that. That is never getting picked up again. Oh, it's right there. What? There's so many freaking random sounds in this map. Knock it off. I don't know where to look. 9.5. 10. Is it in one of these? I have no idea. I mean, I got 10 degrees. I have nothing cold. I'm in a house with no heat, and there's nothing cold here. Is it back here? It doesn't seem like it is. Isn't it in the turlet? Ghost, are you in the turlet? You're not in the turlet. I don't know where this ghost actually is located. I see 9. 9 around the fire, I guess. This map sucks for temperatures. It really does. Are you in the fire? The ghost is over. Jesus Christ! I found the ghost. Yikes. Thank you. Shit. Whew. I couldn't even react fast enough to take a photo of that. Jesus. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Where are you? There you are. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Fuck. Why am I in the ring of this? I am so dead. I am so incredibly dead. Run! Run! Can't outrun that. Can't outrun that. I honestly don't have a single clue as to what this ghost is. Not one. I love that I lit the, lit the fire as it was running. As if that would slow the ghost down.
Welcome back.
It's a Moroi. Ooh. Yeah, that's surprising. So I only lost 75% sanity? How? The ghost recognized the phrase. It cursed me. Yeah, it cursed me. And it only lowered me to 75? Well, lowered me to 25. And it wasn't extremely fast?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, we got a James craft. We got another craft.
Nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Alright, let's end this on a zero evidence, shall we? So let me go ahead and grab that. And we'll grab this. We'll grab this. Finally got our tier 2 headset again. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a zero evidence. Let's do this as fast as I possibly can. Blake is dead again. You didn't fight. You gotta fight. Or you're right. To not be dude. Dude. Alright, which ghost is it? That we'll see how easy it is for us your evidence. First always kind of sets the tone for which zero evidence are we setting up for. Aha! Monkey. First monkey. Okay, which monkey should we use here? We could just trap the ghost. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's just do that. Let me do this, and this. That. See if we get lucky with the fast slow ghost or whatnot, and see what we get. Alright, let's go ahead and go on over here where there's no doors, and I wish to trap the ghost. I wish the ghost was trapped. Okay. I just heard a door slam upstairs. Alright, check for locked door. There it is. Alright, that's the ghost room right here. So in 55 seconds, the ghost will hunt. That's the beauty of using that wish, is that you can trap the ghost, and you will see exactly which room the ghost is in. Alright, so we will just wait now until the ghost hunts. I have salt set up. I also have 2 electronics down just in case it's a Raiju. Let's see if the ghost is fast or slow. We'll be able to rule it down based off of the fast and slow ghosts. If the ghost is normal speed, then we'll just go with the normal ghost speed. Ghost is fast. Ghosts twins. Almost got stuck. It saw me. It saw me. It saw me the whole way. It's done. Dang, that was a horrible position for me to be in. Imbecile. All right. Well, anyways, the ghost was fast. So here's what you do for that. You just go ahead and rule out all the ghosts that are normal speed to start here. Rule out all the normal speed ghosts. Can't be a Hantu. Sorry, that's not a normal speed ghost. Try to rule out the normal speed ghosts first. That one, and there you go. Okay, so now you rule out the fast and slow ghost. So that ghost was not fast on a line of sight, so it's not a Revenant. It's not a Djinn. Not a Hantu. It was constant speed. It's not a Diogen. It did not slow down when it got to me. We start at 100% sanity, so it's not a Moroi. And it's not a Raiju. It didn't speed up with electronics. So this is Twins Moroi. Twins Mimic Fae. That was not fast enough to be a Fae. So it's between Twins and a Mimic. So, I mean, obviously you see what our sanity is at. That doesn't matter when it hunted because we did a wish hunt. Wish hunt is different from any normal hunt. So literally all we need to do is go in, and if we see an orb, it's a Mimic. If we don't see an orb, it's Twins. Okay, so it was right over here. Lock door. And which ghost do we have? I do believe it's Twins then. Okay. Yep, nothing nothing out of the ordinary there. This is Shoe in the hallway. All right. Well, we got pretty much what I was expecting to get. We figured out the ghost room. We figured out the ghost. This is definitely the ghost room. We will now try to find the bone. If we can find the bone, we will go for the perfect. And then if I can't find the bone, that's all right. Okay. Door touch. I mean, I could go for, like, the pictures that way, too. Easiest one's to solve. Unless we got ghost photo. Yeah, we do have ghost photo. Oh. I mean, it might just be a wash with that right off the bat. We could wish to see the ghost. I did prove that that was possible. It's just you can't see for a brief period of time. It is dangerous. That's not the one now. Okay. I mean, I'm not hurting for experience or whatnot. I would like to level up like as fast as I could so I could prestige and just do it all over again. I want to get to level 20. I want prestige 20. Because here's the thing, once I hit prestige 20, I won't be as I won't be as cautious for when it comes to, avoiding the ghost, running into the ghost, doing certain, silly challenges and stuff. Because right now, it's like, when I die, I don't get that experience that I would, almost certainly level with. It's like, and I want to level. Want to be at the end, I want to be the very best. I do not see this bone. All right. We're just leaving on twins then. I want to be the very best. The only one around. Phasmophobia! Alright. Okie dokie. We got the twins. And this is why I don't like playing zero sanity, zero evidence. I like actually trying to, do the
Welcome back.
investigation
I've got some
first
jobs ready for you.
and then get the hunt. There are some certain occasions when it's easier to do the one hunt run. Now, you see how much I just got from that. 1924. Most of that was spent looking for the bone. And that's, 8 minutes investigating, but the only time I was in the ghost room was 47 seconds. All the other time I was looking for the bone. That was all just looking for the bone. That's all I did. Thank you for watching. For YouTube, you can always check. Oh, you can subscribe by clicking on my finger over here. It's going to be covered by a subscribe button. Or you can click over in this area for another video. It will be directly on top of my pointer finger there. It's going to be just wonderful. You won't even notice. It's seamless. Absolutely seamless. And be sure to like if you like it. And if you dislike it, dislike it. And we will see you next time. Good night, YouTube.